Now to the plate for the Falcons, number 12, Joseph Gutman. Kevin Parker hit a ground roll double on the last pitch to lead off the top of the inning. And Parker breaks for third. And he's called safe. Close play over at third. Good throw from Lencioni. Falcons now have runner on third with no outs here in the top of the fifth. Now one finds the zone. Now 1-1. And that one's grounded right back to Vasquez as he checks the runner at third. Makes the play at first. 1 out here in the top of the fifth. Now to play for the Falcons is third baseman Connor Ross. As he takes a first pitch ball on the outside part of the plate. And Vasquez goes back to the same spot. Now 2-0 to Ross. Three and 0 now as that one misses low and outside. And that one's fouled straight back. Now 3-1. And that one finds Ross's back as he heads on down to first with the hit by pitch. Now up to the plate for the Falcons is 33, Rolando Ramos. And pickoff over to first as Ross dives back in safely. And Vasquez pumps one down the heart of the plate for strike one. Now 0-1 to Ramos with runners on the corners. 1 out here in the top of the fifth. So the wind is starting to pick up here. And that one misses on the outside part of the plate. Now 1-1. Pick off first. Breaks for 4. And the runner pulls into home, standing up, lets Lencioni tag him out. Now 2 outs here, runner on first in the top of the fifth. that one skied to left field. Sonny is under it. He settles and makes the grab, send us to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off the bottom of the fifth for the Storm, shortstop number 7, Peyton McGowan. As he takes a first pitch strike on the inside half the plate. And he grounds that one up the middle. Shortstop makes a great grab as he sends it over to first for the first out of the fifth. Now up to the plate for the Storm, DH, number 19, Bodie Joyner. As he watches a first pitch strike down below the knees. And he swings through that one, now down 0-2. And Santos picks up the second out. 2 out in the bottom of the fifth. Now batting from the Napa Valley Storm, right fielder Forrest Kistner, as he lays off a high pitch for ball one. Now ahead 2-0 here as that one misses low and outside. And that one's grounded hard down the third baseline, but foul. Now 2-1 to Kistner. And that one curves back into the zone. Now 2-2 to Kistner. Grounded over to third. Ross comes in. Sends it on over to first to send us to the top of the sixth. Leading off the top of the sixth for the Eagles. It's number 1, Miles Meadows. As he swings through the first pitch he sees. Now 0-1. And he watches that one as it finds the inside half of the plate. Now 0-2 to Meadows. And just outside is Vasquez still up 1-2. Outside again, now 2-2 to Meadows. And that one's popped into center, shallow center field. Hernandez ranges back but can't make a grab. Meadows into first with the base knock. Now to the plate for the Falcons. Number 24, Jake Rogers. Rogers can't keep his eye on the pitcher. Don't know what he's looking at. He fouls that one off to the right side. Pick off to first. Meadows slides in safely. That one's left just up. Now 1-1 to Rogers.
I think it was the third pitch. Crap. I missed one.
No. That one's skied down the right field line. Kistner. And he doesn't have a play. It's a long strike. Rogers down 1-2 now. Fouled down the third baseline.
Not even trying to pick ourselves.
Fastball or pickoff over to first. Meadows back in safely. Rogers picks up the sign. Now 2-2. In delivery. And it's left up high. Full count now. And he breaks for second base. Oh, and wow. And he's he's in safely due to ball 4. As Rogers picks up the walk, Meadows advances to second base. No outs here in the top of the 6th. As he squares around, he pulls back as the pitch is high. Now 1-0.
Brayshawn should say hi.
Villa Dorsey is camped out, ready for the bunt as he squares again. And the pitch is high. 2-0. And he squares again. And ball 3. Vasquez is avoiding the bat here. And he squares again. Now 3-0. As that one finds a zone. Now 3-1. Runners still on first and second with no outs here in the top of the 6th. And he pops the bunt up, foul, down the third base line. Counts now full.
It's crazy how Ravens was the closest one to catching that. If you might miss that, you could. Yeah, now.
And Vasquez picks up the strikeout as that one finds the inside half of the plate. 1 out here in the top of the 6th.
Numbers guy. 35.
Now to the plate for the Falcons, number 35, Kyle Lewis. And that one's poked into left field. This Sonny's ranging in, but he can't make the play. Runner holds up at third. Now bases loaded. One out here in the top of the sixth. Now to the plate for the Falcons. It's catcher Aaron Strong. He watches the first pitch for a ball. Now 1-0. Now 2-0 as that one misses high.
Tyler's running up. Or he's just stretching. But
He's at a 1.
yeah, he's at a 1.
Now 3-0 to Strong. Bases loaded here, 1 out. And Vasquez finds the outer edge of the plate. Now 3-1. In the pitch. Now misses low as Vasquez walks in a run. Now 5-0 ball game here in the top of the sixth.
Okay, and 1.
And that was Kevin Parker with a fielder's choice on the first pitch he sees. Now up to bat for the Falcons is number 12, Joseph Gutman, as he watches a first pitch strike. Now 0-1 to Gutman. As he lines one over to right field, Kistner ranging back, and it's off the base of the wall. 2 runs come around to score. As Parker rounds third, and he comes around to score. And Gutman into second with a 3 RBI double. It is now an 8-0 ball game. Now at the plate for the Falcons, number 7, Connor Ross. as he smacks one to center field. And it gets over the fence. And a tough play for McGowan as Ramos grounds the first pitch he sees into deep shortstop. But he reaches first with a base knock. Still 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. And Vasquez picks up a strikeout off Meadows, send us to the bottom of the 6th. Falcons lead 10-0. Leading off the bottom of the 6th for the Storm. Number 21, Amari Sawney. As he squares around on the first pitch, but pulls back as he finds the dirt. And that one's fouled down the third baseline as it gets by Coach Derek Mayer.
Here, I'll get you a helmet when you get out. Oh, I know you could. I would have fell down and pulled that hamstring.
And he swings through that one, now down 1-2.
Go in, should I go back? Good block.
And that one finds the dirt. Count now even to Sawney, 2-2. And that one finds its way into the zone. Now up to bat for the Storm, second baseman Christian Hernandez. As he's going to leave the first pitch he sees up and high. Ball 1.
Number 9, yeah.
High again, now 2-0. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1 to Hernandez. Up and in. Now 3-1. Hernandez looking to be the leadoff hitter here with 1 out in the bottom of the 6th. No runners on. And that one's popped up to the third baseman as he runs in to make the grab. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Now up for the Storm is center fielder number 2, Cole Van Stone. And that one finds the zone. Van Stone goes down 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that sends us to the top of the 7th. And leading off the top of the 7th for the Falcons is a pinch hitter in number 27, Cameron Taylor, as he watches a first pitch that sails to the backstop.
Nothing wrong with that.
And that one finds the zone. As the Storm bring in a new pitcher this inning, Diego Valdera.
I don't even know. What is this thing?
And that one is skied to left field. As it finds itself in the trees.
Let's see his number here.
Oh, I think it's 101.
101.
Now 1-2. As that one finds the zone. Fouled off to the right side. Oh, and he wears that one. He heads on over to first with a hit by pitch. Still no outs here in the top of 7. Now 1-2 to Lewis. The runner leads off first. That one misses up and out. Now 2-2. Grounded over to first as it gets by Avila Dorsey. Tokar struggles to pick it up, and the runner advances over to third.
You missed.
Runners on the corners now. No outs still in the top of the 7th.
Oh, no, I was like, hold up. I was still wearing them.
Grab the
Who are
random.
these?
I don't know. Now 1-1 to Aaron Strong as he steps up to the plate for the Falcons. Now one finds the dirt. Now 2-1.
Atta babe.
And he swings through that one as the count is now 2-2.
Bro, I'm just gonna take a whole bunch of pics of everybody's glasses.
And that one's low as the count is now full. Count now full to Strong. As he misses low outside with that one to load the bases. Now up for the Falcons is number 8, Kevin Parker. And the first pitch is up and in. It's now 1-0. Still no outs here in the top of the 7th. And that one finds the zone. Now even, 1-1 to Parker. And that one's fouled off down the left field line. Parker now down 1-2 here. Bases loaded, no outs in the top of the 7th. That one misses just up. This count is now even, 2-2. And it misses low. Count now full. And that one's skied down the left field line, but foul. As Deshaun King races over, but has no play. Full count now. As he swings through it, Balderas picks up his first strikeout. 1 out here in the top of 7. The first pitch to Joseph Gutman finds the dirt. Now 1-0. That one misses just high. Now 2-0 to Gutman. As he swings through that one, now 2-1. Missed.
Did you get it? Roll me.
Grounded over to short. Bobbled by McGowan. As they get the force at second, and a base running mistake leads the Storm to get their third out. Send us to the bottom of the 7th. Now up to the plate for the Napa Valley is number 16, Owen Nelson. As he sees the first strike of his at-bat, now 3-1. 1-5. And that one finds the zone, now full to Nelson. He said 3.
He's saying hold on.
And that one's roped on the left field line. Count is still full. And Nelson draws a walk. Now up for the Storm is catcher number 11, Vincent Lencioni. Lencioni watches the first pitch strike. Grounded over to third. Solano picks up the double play. 2 outs here in the top 7. Grounded high up to the shortstop as he comes through to make the play and send us to the bottom of the 7th. And a new pitcher on the mound for Napa Valley here in the top of the 8th, in Christian Hernandez, as he toes the rubber this inning. Now batting for the Falcons, number 7, Connor Ross. Now 2-0 to Ross as he watches 2 balls in the dirt. In the dirt again. Now 3-0. It's actually so close that he left. And Ross picks up the walk as that one barely misses. Now batting for the Falcons, number 33, Rolando Ramos.
Where is
Other side. As he is down 2-2 now. Ross leads off first. No outs here. Fouled off to the right side.
Long Beach?
2-2 now to Ramos. As he watches one high, count now full. Grounded to short. As McGowan makes the play over at first. One out here in the top 8. Now up to the play is number 1, Miles Meadows, as he watches a first pitch strike. Fouled straight back. Now down 0-2. And that one misses foul down the left field line.
Walk it right before I got it.
Still 1-2 to. And he watches that one high. Now 2-2.
I'm trying to step like over your chair. Walk off it.
Now 3-2 to Meadows as that one misses low.
3, 2, 1.
I don't need that.
And the
yet.
pitch.
I'll connect it.
fouled into the ground. As Meadows stays alive. And Meadows draws the walk. Now up to the plate, number 27, Cameron Taylor.
Yeah, when I looked at him, did you see him? No.
And now it misses low outside. As he goes up 1-0. And he swings through that one as the back pick almost gets him at first. Still 1 out here in the top of 8. Now 1-1 to Taylor. And the pitch from Hernandez. Swung on. Popped up to center. And it gets out.
2, 3, 4. 4? No, that's good. That's good. I didn't like click it 2, 3, 4 more times.
And the wind is really picking up out here as we can see that flag whipping in the wind, blowing out to straight center. Falcons now lead 15-0. Up to bat now for the Falcons, number 6, Charlie Boyd. Now 2-1 to Boyd.
2 and 1. 2 and 1, not 1 and 2.
Ladies and oops.
There you
Good.
go.
Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you for coming out to the stream, spectating us,
Grounded over to third.
watching.
As the throw gets by Villadorsi. Boyd reaches first on an error from Nelson at third. Still 1 out in the top 8. Boyd back in safely on the back pick attempt. Now hitting for the Falcons. Number 23, Cooper Doyer.
Hold on to it longer.
Dwyer?
Hold on.
What?
It's Dwyer. Or Dyer.
And a big swing and a miss. Count is now 2-1.
Doors.
Strike.
And that one finds the zone, now 2-2.
Window shopper.
Now 2-2 to Dory. And he holds his swing as that one misses inside. Count now full.
Oh.
And he draws the walk as that one just misses on the inside.
Buddy, weird.
Now to play for the Falcons is catcher Aaron Strong. As he takes a first pitch strike.
Come on, Chris.
Now 0-2 to Strong as he fouls one back.
A ball.
Yeah. Now 1-2. Popped up to left field.
Center.
Center as Renaud settles under.
Or no.
Makes a grab. Two outs now in the top of the 8. And that one finds the zone. Who's this?
Oh, lead off.
Parker. Yeah.
Need any help?
As Kevin
sir?
Parker steps up to the plate.
Need any help, sir? No.
And that one's driven to the left center gap. As he gets over the fence for a ground rule double.
So I could warm up in the bullpen.
High school's different. As he's
shit.
rounding for third.
Let's do.
Falcons now lead 18-0. Two outs in the top 8. Now to bats number 7, Connor Ross.
Oh,
Two.
As
Come
he
on.
takes a first pitch right over the plate for ball 1. Doesn't get much better than that. same spot as it's driven into left field. Bobbled by Deshaun King. As Ross holds up at first with a base knock and an RBI. Falcons lead 19-0. Now up to the plate for the Falcons is 33 Rolando Ramos as he fouls one off to the right side. And that one finds the dirt. Now 1-1 to Ramos.
Shit.
Line down the third base line, but foul. Now 1-2.
Mute it.
Stitches.
Lined into right field as Tokar runs in and makes the catch.
Exactly that right now.
Up to bat, number 7, Peyton McGowan. Folks, we currently have
2 strikes.
a more handsome, more better announcer. Old went on a leave.
Walk there.
Ground ball in the dirt for a ball.
It'll work.
Foul ball.
Battle, baby!
Foul ball.
Gilbert's head.
Pop flash right to center field. It is
Now at the plate for Napa Valley is number 5, William Tokar. As he takes a first pitch ball, low and away.
Sean doesn't have a walk. Yes!
Play him Jorge. Play him Jorge. And it gets by him.
And baby, woo!
As Tokar pulls into second with a 2-out double. Play. Now batting for Napa Valley is number 13, Deshaun King. As he squares around. As that one's fouled straight back. Now 0-1. Now 0-1 to King. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Tokar leads off second. And he swings through that one, now down 0-2.
I had to cheat my old.
Now 0-2. And a good leave as that one's off the outside part of the plate. 1-2 to King. And the pitch from Santos. And that one finds the zone. Falcons win the ball game 19-0. We want to thank all our fans for joining us on the live streams throughout the season. This will be our last home appearance. And as we wish our boys luck in their last game of the year. Thank you again to our fans. See you next year.